Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cienie. Our good buddy, old pal the bear invited us over. His name's Otto, right? His name's Otto, and our really good friend Tom got what button is it on the keyboard? It's H, right? There we go. Got the ball smacked in his face. That's very good. That is very good. The ball bounces off my face and hits the cup of tea. All over the floor it goes. That's good. That's good. Oh God, Tom, you okay? The next thing I know is this pulsating sensation on my left cheek. No, my vision gets blurry as I rub my left cheek. What was that noise? Is he small? A wheelchair. I see. I think that's a wheelchair. He's oh. Okay. Oh no. Dad threw a ball at Tom and hit him in the face. The words summon a furious Mrs. Oh, man, we had the name before. We did, and it's just in brain gone. It is what it is. Ojinski, I think was the name, who promptly grabs her husband's wheelchair, pulling him back to the kitchen. No! Good. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Then the yelling begins. What were you doing? It was an accident. He was supposed to catch it. Fine then. I'm sure you can catch some sleep on the couch tonight. Love, please. Don't you sweet talk out of this. Tom finally visits after all this time, and what do you do when he's here? Assault him? Maybe he likes that. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's not the first time Otto's dad has done something like this, but this is the first time I was on the receiving end. I feel kind of bad for him. Otto's mom could be scary when she's angry. Go back and apologize to Tom, and no dinner for you tonight. But... What was that? Fine. What was that? Nothing, I'm going. I massage my still stinging cheek, although the pain is slowly dissipating. Otto looks me over, gently touching my face. I'm sorry. That looks painful. Well, at least now we'll have matching bruises. But don't worry, it's not that bad. Oh God, excuse me. Mr. Ojinski comes to the room, looking defeated, his wife looming over him. Look at this lad. Hey, sorry kid. I should have given you a proper heads up before doing that. He extends his hand for an apology. I shake it. It's all good, Mr. I just had it. I just had it, didn't I? Ojinski? Huh. See? Tom... Wait, is there a weird pronunciation? What was it? Wait, Tomash? Tomas? Tomas? Wait, but what are these spellings? Why are these different? That's fine. What some call him. Oh, okay. Tomek? I see. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. I'm catching back up. It is as tough as a nail. You probably need to work on your reflexes, though. Yeah. Jenek? Come on, help me in the kitchen. Also, Otto, can you please... It's okay, Mom. I got it. Otto begins turning the toppled cups upright and cleaning the coffee table with a rag. Right. I'm gonna take a quick shower. Sure. I'll just chat with your parents in the meantime. Yeah, sure. You can wait in my room. Alone in your childhood room? Think of all the secrets I could uncover. I don't think you'll find anything interesting there. What if I find all your porn? You know me. Otto smiles and scratches the back of his neck as I wink to him. Well, alright. If it's cool with, if you're cool with staying here, I'll be back shortly. Yeah, as long as there aren't any more balls coming my way. He shakes his head and goes upstairs with an audible huff before disappearing from view. In the kitchen, Otto's parents are busy preparing dinner. Given how fragrant the food smells, it probably won't be long. Oh, Tomek, dear, did you need anything? She says so while keeping an eye on 3 different pans. Okay. Her husband, meanwhile, is peeling the potatoes. Do you guys peel your potatoes? I don't peel the potatoes. I usually just leave the skins on. Whether I'm roasting them, frying them, mashing them, I just like to leave the skins on. That's just the me thing. Yeah. Is there anything I can help with? Oh, you're such a sweetheart, but no. We got it covered. She glares at her husband as he looks at me with pleading eyes. All right. Otto went to shower, so I figured I'd offer. Have a seat. We can have a chat while Otto gets himself ready. I nod and pull a chair to sit down. After asking me how the job with Marcus is doing, the conversation moves on to, naturally, the topic of girlfriends. Or rather, lack thereof, for me and Otto. Even though their parents are accepting of Anne having a girlfriend, Otto hasn't come out to them. Ah, I see. Which means that there is an agonizing few minutes of me trying to brush off any questions while hoping Otto will hurry up and be done with his shower. The Jinskis at least think that Otto remains a bachelor because of how much time he spends at work, making sure the family business is booming. Speaking of which, we're going for a family vacation this year. You should join us. Oh, I couldn't. It's not my place. Nonsense, dear. You're always welcome. You're already part of the family in my eyes. That's true. That's awkward. I have no idea how to respond to that. On one hand, it makes me happy that they think so, but I feel like I just intruded here. I'm just intruding here. That's what that says. Thanks for inviting me. I'll think about it. And don't worry about the money. Like I said, business is going very well. Mom, are there any of my spare clothes left in here? Otto shouts from upstairs, interrupting us. In the lower drawers. Otto's mom starts setting the table, putting a big plate of pancakes in the middle of it, while I help place various jams around it. Pancakes. For dinner. That's so much sugar. And it's such a cakey texture. I never liked that. Never liked that about pancakes. I think of them as like a sweet dessert or a snack item, not for a meal. It's just weird. To me, anyway. You all can yell at me about that. There is also a savory plate of... What is this? What are we doing? Polish potato pancakes. I see. I'm not even gonna try. Yes, there's a pronunciation thing there. Let's just move on. I know that's for Mr. Oginski, because that's his favorite. Unlike Otto, he doesn't have a sweet tooth. And of course, lots and lots of... What is this? Favorki? A crisp pastry made out of dough, shaped into twisted ribbons. Oh, commonly eaten before Lent in Poland. I see. Covered in powdered sugar. Made at my request. Just as we're about to be done, Otto finally joins, grabbing a seat to my right. Ha! Otto and his family clasp their hands together. I join in as not to be disrespectful. Dear Lord, thank you for this food that we are about to eat. The grace goes for a bit more before... Amen. Amen. I'm starved. And with that, we dig in. The clinking of plates and utensils is interspersed with light conversation, mostly Otto's dad chatting about his favorite topics. Poland's definitely going to be in the World Cup next year. Was this player, been on fire lately. Did you catch their last match? Heh. Otto saves me by responding instead, and soon enough his mom interrupts the talk about football to ask me a question. Atomic, has Anne called you recently? Well, no. I've been meaning to contact her, but it slipped my mind yesterday. Of course. Every time I call her, she always messages me back saying that she can't pick up. But she did send me these pictures. Look. What are the pictures? Oh, okay. Wait, a cult fest? I see. And they sure are having fun. The warm familial vibe here harkens me back to the time when Mom was still around. It hurts how much I miss it. I try not to let that thought distract me too much, instead focusing on enjoying the time I'm spending here. After we're done, I help clean up the table, while Mrs. Oginski packs some extra faworky in a plastic container for me. Oh, that's like a sweater. That's one of them fluffy, like, sweaters. Yeah. Tom and I are going to my room now. All right. Should I make some tea? No. I think we're good. Yep. Thanks, Mrs. Oginski. Right. You remember where my room is? Sure do. Aww. Oh, look at that guitar. Look at that picture on the wall. That's cute. I follow Otto upstairs, where Otto quickly flops onto the bed. Ugh, I'm full. His old bedroom looks really tidy, except for a bunch of old boxes in the corner collecting dust. This room brings back so many memories. Anna and I used to tease him about his collection of comics all the time. Ironically, we ended up getting sucked into it when Otto started reading them for us. He gave us his whole collection after moving out of here. I still remember how sad he looked. As we grew older, he had less time to spend with Anna and me. I didn't understand it at the time, but his dad was preparing him to take over the family business. Hey, what's this? Stuck behind a wooden drawer, hidden behind these boxes is Otto's old guitar. Man, what an antique. Oh god, that old thing. Yeah. The last time I saw you playing. It was during the camping trip. The one when bees attacked you. Oh, yeah. Been a while. Time really does fly. I left the guitar and inspect it. The body is still solid, if not a bit chipped in some parts, though 2 of the strings are missing. I didn't know how to play any instrument, but even I know it sounded way out of tune. There's something stuck inside. What are you doing? I give it a shake, and the object rustles itself inside the guitar before popping out of the sound hole. It's a folded up piece of paper, the size of an eraser. Gasp! A secret note! Tom, don't read it! Chords. What is this? I don't know what these chords mean. I don't know that. I played the alto saxophone. I never played any of these, like, string instruments. Lyrics. You're gone away too soon, just like the gentle breeze of June. Okay, that's embarrassing. Were you writing a song? You should play it at some point. No, I don't have time for it anymore, and it's been eons. I'm very rusty. How do you know? Have you tried lately? Okay, you got me. I haven't. Why not? Not a lot of time left to myself nowadays. Wouldn't have been able to come for this dinner if one of the workers didn't cover for me. This explains why he rushed here straight from work. Understandable. You're helping your parents. I mean, so was Anna. That little shop has been on our mom's side of the family for years. Yet she doesn't have to worry about anything. I get your point. Otto lowers his head, resting it against his palm. Hey, at least your business is going well. He raises his brow slightly. What? Your parents were talking about it. Ah. Actually, business has been super slow. Huh? Yeah, we barely get any big orders these days. Frowning, I put the guitar back in the hidey place and sit down on the edge of the bed. Those things happen, no? Yeah, I guess. I just feel like I wasn't prepared to handle it. He looks away. I put my head on his shoulders? My hand on his shoulders, not my head on his shoulders. I'd like to do that. Look how big this man is. And he closes his eyes and inhales deeply. I assume that's not all that happened. So what's been going on? I didn't want to worry you. Too late for that, bud. I'm sorry. Don't be. Just tell me. My men were supposed to receive a holiday bonus a few months back. My parents had already planned a trip. So you overpromised. I really didn't want to disappoint anyone. Yeah, but that's not on you, is it? I'm supposed to be the boss, and a son that takes care of his parents. I know where this is going. So the wolf guy. Loan shark. Ah. Fuck, Otto. I know. I fucked up. Why not just go to the bank? I did. Oh. So they denied him a loan, and he turned to the worst possible place for it. Why did they come looking for you at Anna's shop, though? 'Cause I told him it's mine. No way. Otto, come on. I needed a cover, okay? I feared that they might want to investigate. Well, they did. What if they hurt Anna? I'm sorry. That's really stupid, you know that? So they came looking for you because you couldn't pay them back. No, not exactly. They started asking me to repay it sooner than we agreed. I had to sell my car. Oh. How much do you still owe? It doesn't matter. I'll deal with it, somehow. Okay, listen. I'm gonna say it once. The moment those guys come knocking on Anne's shop, it was no longer just your own issue. I'll tell them you've got nothing to do with this, and ask them to leave the shop alone. No, that's not what I'm on about. You think I'm gonna stand here while you dig your own grave? I'm not gonna wait for someone to find your body somewhere one day. Just because you were stupid enough to borrow money from some loan sharks. I didn't know what to do. Well, figure it out before somebody gets hurt. You already got fucking up? You already got fucking up? Fucking hurt. Not up. Yeah. Look, I'm good. Words are hard, guys. You already got fucking hurt because of it. Just tell your parents that the vacation is off, or, I don't know, cut your workers' pay. I'm not gonna cut anyone's pay. And I don't want my parents to know that I'm just a good-for-nothing son. Better a good-for-nothing son than a dead one. Tom, please. Business is slow sometimes, man. Your damn life is not worth losing over some vacation. Are you really this fucking dense? Tom. Do you think they'd care about the vacation if they knew what's going on? With everything else that has been going on, I can't believe Otto, of all people, would be doing stupid shit like this. I clench my fist, barely managing to contain the urge to punch that stupid face of his. Otto only looks down, fidgeting with his thumbs without saying anything. There is a painfully long silence. Was I too harsh? The time seems to tick slowly at an agonizing pace. Otto doesn't even look at me anymore. Fine then. I take out my phone, staring at it. If it helps even a little, it's worth a try. Hey, it's me again. Are you free? Oh. Jacob. Oh, this is unexpected. Right, so? You do love toying with my feelings, don't you? Come on, are you free or not? I have a business meeting now. This late? Meet me in the motel in 1 hour. Room 101. Okay. I hide my phone in my pocket and stand up, dusting off my trousers. Thanks for inviting me for dinner, but I gotta go. Tom, wait. Yeah? Let me walk with you. Sure. In the entranceway, entryway, Otto's mom hugs me and his dad pats me on the back. Come again soon. I'll try. That's a good enough answer for me. Good night, dear. Oh, look at this little road. We begin walking in the dimly lit road where the street lights barely reach. Nothing but silence between us. I flick on my phone's flashlight as we pass through the overgrown section of the neighborhood. I direct my flashlight at a nearby bush, but it remains motionless. Tom, you alright? Thought I heard something. I'm sorry I can't drive you back. I don't mind taking the bus. Right. I'll just have to get used to it. Yep. Tom, He puts his hands in his pockets. It takes them out again to fish with his shirt, before finally folding his arms at his chest. Yeah? I've been thinking of something. Something that doesn't involve telling my parents, nor screwing the workers. What is it? Uncle Bernard. Oh, I thought your family isn't that close to him. Yeah, but he's still family. Well, his bar is doing pretty well. So, worth a try? Yeah, we'll see, I guess. We reach the bus stop after a 10-minute walk. Thanks for coming. Yeah, sure thing. Well, this is kind of awkward, but I was thinking, maybe you want to do this again sometime? Visit your parents? Sure. I don't see why not. No. I meant my place. Ah. Oh. Yeah, sure. Hannah should be back soon, so that would be a good time to hang out again. Otto sighs and his mouth slackens. I meant, just the two of us. I could order pizza. Or we could go somewhere. Otto can get kind of awkward when it's just the two of us. I have a hunch why he's like that. I hope I'm not wrong, because he deserves better. Wait, what does that say? I hope I'm wrong, because he deserves better. Okay. But, like, look at this bear. Look at this little guy. Well, alright. But only if you're going to act smarter about your problems. Deal. The bus approaches from the intersection. Otto extends his hands for a handshake, but I hug him instead. Ah! He he chuckles as I step into the bus. I buy a ticket and sit by the window. We wave at each other as the bus drives away. Ah. Okay. That was cute. That was pretty cute. Anyway, I'm going to end the part here, everyone. So, hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.